In this year's general election, Hawaii residents will have the opportunity to enshrine marriage equality in our state constitution. Now, earlier this year, lawmakers passed a bill that asks voters to adopt a constitutional amendment repealing Article 23, Section 1 of the state constitution, which currently allows the legislature to restrict marriage to opposite-sex couples. At a time when threats against LGBTQ citizens are on the rise, a group of community organizations and concerned individuals has formed a committee to support this amendment and protect the rights to marry for all of Hawaii's people. And joining me on the couch are Nikos Leverance from the Hawaii Health and Harm Reduction Center and from the Hawaii Legacy Foundation. This is Ha'ahel Savlan. How are you guys?
Aloha. Aloha. Great to be here today.
I was talking to Nikos. I was like, you look so familiar. So I've been on TV a lot. Oh, sorry. I gotta get his autograph.
Too much.
Okay, let's talk about the role voters can play this November in the proposed amendment to the state constitution.
So yes, we do have a ballot question 1, on the November ballot, not the ballot that people are receiving in the mail today. And it's time for us, so look out for it in the months ahead. We've got a campaign going on with the Hawaii Civil Rights Education Fund. We're looking to close the circle on this issue. The struggle for marriage equality began in Hawaii in the early 90s. There was a bit of a backlash, which resulted in Article 1, Section 23, which empowered the legislature to limit marriage to opposite-sex couples. And it's very unusual to have a Bill of Rights where rights are restricted.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do right now is to ensure that the people have the opportunity to vote yes on marriage and to repeal Article 1, Section 23.
Okay, so you said this amendment or this particular vote will not be on the regular ballot, so we got to look for them then in the mail. It's going to be a separate one.
It's
well,
going
not
to be
the primary ballot, but
not
it's
the
on the
primary
general
ballot,
yeah.
on
So
the
we're
general
right
election
Oh,
ballot.
general. Okay.
in primary season right now, but
Okay.
the general ballot it'll be on there.
Okay,
And it's question number 1.
Got you. Okay, let me, I thought that marriage equality was a settled law when SB1 was signed in 2013. Why is this different?
Well, no, this bill is important because not only are we closing the circle, there's a real possibility that the federal judiciary might strike down marriage rights along with other rights that are grounded in substantive due process. That includes the right to privacy. That includes the right to in vitro fertilization, reproductive health choices. Justice Thomas made it very clear in his Dobbs concurrence that anything to do with substantive due process is under threat. So even though we have good state law, we have good federal law, we have good court precedent right now, we need to ensure that Hawaii maintains a great posture when it comes to recognizing marriage rights for all.
Absolutely. And so, I'll talk to us about the importance of every vote on this ballot proposal.
Absolutely. So every vote counts. And so blank votes counts as no votes. So we need everyone to select yes.
Ah, that's very interesting. Thank you so much for bringing that up. So, and again, this is going to be on the general election ballot, not this time around.
Correct.
And we definitely got to look out for this.
Yes.
It's super important.
And we're really building a coalition here. We've got, through the process, we've got Governor Green in support of it, Mayor Blangiardi in support of it, and we want people to go to yesformarriage.org, sign up for updates, chip in what you can, and let's build a grassroots movement in every county in our state for several rights for all.
Absolutely. So, okay, I'm glad you got the coalition happening. So, would it be effective if, we as the people, the public, would call our lawmakers, but it's not really in their hands anymore? Right?
No,
it's going to be in our hands.
It's in the voters' hands right
Wow,
now. We're very privileged that a vast majority of legislators in both houses, including Republicans, voted for putting this on the ballot. So yeah, you can call and thank your legislator if they voted for it. If your legislature was one of the 7 or so who voted against it, maybe give them a call too.
Right on. I love that. Well, thank you guys so much for being on here on the show, and we appreciate you guys bringing some awareness to this very important issue that we're all going to have a part in coming up in November. Thanks you guys so much.
Mahalo.